Are you a college dropout? Or you don't have any graduation? Or stopped your education on high school? Think bad about don't have a PhD or you don't well educated? And are you dying to have a job in a MNC or? Higher education is useful but knowledge makes you a better than anything. Education is important, there's no denying that fact. In general, people who drop out or receive minimal education are probably headed toward a long torturous career slinging burgers at a fast food joint. That's the common perception, at least. But in this video, you are going to see 20 famous people that drop out of high schools and became big successful who stand as exceptions to the rules. Soichiro Honda. The founder of Honda quit school and opted to be an apprentice auto repairman. His interest in motors led him up founding Honda Motor Company. Frederick Henry Royce. The co-founder of car company Rolls-Royce didn't finish any form of higher education, opting instead for apprenticeship and hands-on experience. And now Rolls-Royce is the extreme level of luxury cars. George Eastman, founder of Kodak. Eastman dropped out of high school at 14 years old to support his family financially and worked a number of jobs before launching the photography company in 1880 at 26 years old. The Wright brothers, inventors of the aeroplane. Orville and Wilbur Wright managed to invent, build and fly the world's first successful airplane without formally graduating from high school. Thomas Edison. The brain behind the light bulb, electronic voter, and phonograph was primarily homeschooled. Richard Branson. Founder of Virgin Records, Virgin Atlantic, Virgin Mobile, and writer of a number of books. Branson dropped out of high school at the young age of 16. Ray Kroc. Man behind a fast food chain. Ray Kroc dropped out of high school and later founded McDonald's. The legendary filmmaker Steven Spielberg is never go to a film school. He managed to find most of his success without a college degree, only completing his degree by 2002 when he's already a success director. Colonel Harlan David Sanders. That face behind fast food giant Kentucky Fried Chicken, KFC. Colonel Sanders, founder of the legendary food chain, was dropped out of elementary school. Milton Hershey. Only having 4th grade education, confectioner and philanthropist Milton Hershey would go on to found Hershey Chocolate Company. Walt Disney founded the Walt Disney Company without even finishing his high school education. George Washington. The first president of America never attended any college and still managed to be the most influential person on the time. Abraham Lincoln. The 16th U.S. president finished only less than half a year of schooling. He self-taught himself most of what he needed in order to become a lawyer and ultimately, a president. Albert Einstein. The genius. Dropping out of high school at 15 years old, Einstein discovered E equals mc squared, and many more theorems and inventions in maths and physics. And Albert Einstein is believed to be the big genius of all time. Henry Ford. Founder of Ford Motor Company. He dropped out of his high school on 16-year-old. Marcus Loew. Another elementary school dropout, and everyone know that lion roaring from around after starting films. Yes, MGM. Loew formed Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer. Subhash Chandra. A 10th grade dropout, Chandra is an Indian media mogul and was formerly the chairman of India's Zee Media TV channel. Dhirubhai Ambani. The Indian business tycoon and founder of Reliance Industries gave up his education at age 16 to find work. And his son is first richest Indian. Quentin Tarantino. Tarantino dropped out of school when he was just 15 and worked in a video store and learned his skill of directing from the movies he saw there. He didn't even have any formal education in filmmaking. Robert Downey Jr. dropped out of high school and made his way into filmmaking through his father's films before branching out as he got older into other features, and eventually, losing everything and arrested for using drugs. After some time in rehab in some major roles like that of Iron Man, that have since solidified him as a major name in Hollywood. And now he is the one of the greatest paid actor in Bollywood and an actor with fans.